The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
It's the Queen of Spades! She is the real deal.
One of the original 4 horsewomen of mixed martial arts, a protege of Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler thrives on the fear of others.
Yeah, it would be a tough point to argue that Shayna Baszler may be the toughest woman to ever step foot in NXT. Nah, she's as tough as they come. Classic match with Ember Moon at NXT Takeover New Orleans, where she won the NXT Women's Championship. The sky's the limit. Oh, yeah. Ever so dangerous. There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
WWE Hall of Famer Booker T discovered Ember Moon, and when I asked Booker what it was about Ember that attracted him to her, he said, "She's good."
She has proven to be good. An NXT Women's Champion in the past, certainly a future Women's Champion on Raw or SmackDown Live. The She-Nom is for real.
Introducing the challenger from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler. Introducing the champion from Dallas, Texas. She is the NXT Women's Champion, Ember Moon.
Ah, yeah, it's go time.
Among the many great attributes of Ember Moon, I would say that she's an incredible leader who's the cover.
Vicious strike. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Oh, right to the jaw.
Oh, you can pick up your teeth in section 112.
Watching Ember Moon the past few years, Corey, one thing I've learned is that her drive to succeed may be unmatched.
I don't disagree, Cole. It's that drive that makes her so hard to defeat and nearly impossible to game plan for. How do you prepare for a woman who refuses to lose?
As Corey mentioned, preparing for Ember is not easy, especially given that she has no quit in her. But that said, Byron, perhaps replicating what Shayna Baszler did to Ember at Takeover New Orleans would be a good approach.
Well, as vicious as it may sound, if Ember refuses to quit, you might have no other choice than to render her unconscious, much like Shayna did.
Schoolboy!
Ooh, what impact. Champ not looking good right now. She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
How she responds to this is going to be very important moving forward. She simply cannot let it take her out of her game plan.
Drop kick! Oh, right in the back. Shayna Baszler is probably the biggest bully in all WWE. She's tough, but her intimidation factor can defeat an opponent before the match even starts. Corey, how should a competitor approach Baszler?
Everyone who's seen even a modest amount of success against Baszler has done so by kind of building a weird...
We got to cover.
suplex.
Ember Moon with an easy kick out.
It's going to take more than that to keep her down.
Corey may have hit the nail on the head about strategy concerning Shayna Baszler. To avoid being intimidated, you need to be a little insane, because once you learn what the submission magician is capable of, fear is going to set in.
That's easier said than done, Michael. If you're of the right mind, you're well aware that Baszler will deliver the pain unlike any other NXT performer. In that case, you need to embrace the power of denial. The champ. Look at this.
Ooh, what a strike. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Watching Ember Moon the past few years, Corey, one thing I've learned is that her drive to succeed may be unmatched.
I don't disagree, Cole. It's that drive that makes her so hard to defeat and nearly impossible to game plan for. How do you prepare for a woman who refuses to lose?
You gotta believe this one's over.
She's looking wobbly, guys.
And I assure you the hazards outside the ring are very, very real.
This is a bad situation. Oh man, she's rolling now.
As Corey mentioned, preparing for Ember is not easy, especially given that she has no quit in her. But that said, Byron, perhaps replicating what Shayna Baszler did to Ember at Takeover New Orleans would be a good approach.
Well, as vicious as it may sound, if Ember refuses to quit, you might have no other choice than to render her unconscious, much like Shayna did.
Oof, what a stomp.
Good grief. Good golly, what a knee.
Kick. And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael. Back inside the ring now.
Slam down hard.
Oh, perfect kick.
Going after the ankle here.
Beautiful technique. Nailed it.
Oh, and she's dropped there.
Yeah, she might be done here, guys.
Boom! Oh! Backbreaker. She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. She might just be running on instinct at this point.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable. She is on fire.
This could be the one that ends her.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Byron, one thing.
Handstand. Wow, fantastic ability from Ember Moon. That might...
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. This one's far from over.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
We're looking at complete domination here. The champ to the top turnbuckle.
She's got something in mind.
I think she should stay down.
She might have it.
Look at this.
Shayna Baszler making her move.
Harsh impact. This one is over.
When it comes to Ember Moon, one thing's for certain, guys. She made an instant impact, handily beating Billie Kay in her first ever match.
And she breaks free.
I don't know how she did it, but that was impressive.
Can you imagine the celebration that will take place probably into the wee hours of the morning if we crown a new champion here tonight?
Ooh, what impact. I have to agree with what Byron was saying about Ember Moon's debut. She made her presence felt on day one and never looked back, beating some pretty big names in the process.
Yeah, anytime you can say you defeated the likes of Shayna Baszler and Ruby Riott, you know you're legit. Down with a neck breaker.
What a strike. This might be it. Oh, my.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Whoa! Going for the big one. Cohina clutch! Cohina clutch! Byron, he's got the sleeper locked in. The sleeper hold is locked in. This could be it. Game, set, match. This one is over. Not today, guys. I can't. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Champion Shayna Baszler, no problem getting out.
She's still in this one.
Look at her go. You gotta believe this one's over. Devastating kick. Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. And only a 1 count. It's gonna take more than that. Shayna Baszler making her move. That has got to be it. I see where she's going with this. Look out. She could be done.
Beautiful technique.
That's it. That's what she needed.
That one was even more impressive than the first time we saw it.
The pressure's too much. They tapped.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while. I just love it when the women put on a show like that one. You can see right here the moments that made this match a great one.
Here is your winner and the new NXT Women's Champion, Shayna Baszler.
Dominating tap-out victory here.
It's wins like that that makes this girl such a force to be reckoned with here in the WWE.
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.